Are you a quick I love you person or a slow I love you person? Do you say I love you very soon after you've met someone, or do you say it in more, yeah, does it take more time? Is it more considered?
Yeah, people are very different. I'm a bit of a quick I love you person. I tend to say it far too early in a relationship, and I have to stop myself saying it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I feel very committed to a relationship very quickly.
Yeah, I used to be a quick I love you person, especially if I was having great sex. Sometimes I would blurt it out, which was kind of embarrassing. But now I'm much more of a slow I love you person, primarily because, frankly, I think it takes a while to actually work out the difference between that first flush of
Yeah,
excitement
yeah.
when you're all in it and everything's great and you're playing the perfect person for the other person, where you're just so wonderful all the time that they can't help but love you. And then, once you
And
settle
the same the
in,
other way
yeah,
around.
yeah, and then once you settle in, which takes for me at least 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months for me is that kind of point where I'm like, oh, do I really like the farting in bed thing? I don't know about that. And
No wonder you're so committed to separate bedrooms,
yeah, and
in separate houses, in separate
yeah,
cities, in separate states.
exactly. Those farts can travel a very long way. And yeah, and so once it's settled in, then I have to decide, okay, how do I actually feel about this person now? Oh, where are we here? Because my fear around the I love you thing is that when you realize that you don't, or you have strong feelings, but maybe because I imbue that love word with a lot of meaning that doesn't necessarily have to have, but for me, it's kind of a big commitment word, I guess.
Yeah,
And so when I say it, and then the other person hears it, and then I realize, oh shit, I don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
love you,
I've got
and
myself
now
into
I'm
some
got
hot
myself
water.
into hot water, and now
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have to deal with those, with the backtracking. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't really
I
mean it.
didn't
Oh,
really mean that.
oh
Yeah,
God. So yeah, so now it is something that I don't do very often.
yeah. I've noticed that.